here, though. Pulse has made his way in. I gotta go ahead and throw an L next to Izzy's name since he's on the loser's side. And we are gonna be hopping into our grand final set. It all come down to this. The players have fought long and hard to get here. We're actually past the 6-hour mark. It's a good thing we didn't run losers round 1. All of those connection problems definitely pushed us probably a little bit over the ideal mark, but we are still... Yeah, Koizi didn't make it, Eddie Love. We are still here, and this is where it's all come down to. Izzy, a player of many characters, is going to go Shang Tsung out of the gate.
What?
Versus Pulse.
He only has 3 games here to play with, so I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of Sub-Zero tonight. Is he in Shang Tsung mode right now?
Yeah, well, the thing is he already played Pulse with his Sub-Zero and wasn't able to figure it out. Unfortunately, one of those matches ended up happening off stream because we got kicked out of the lobby. But nonetheless, Izzy is a talented player throughout, so we'll see how he does with this. One thing, though, Corpse Drop can't be scud-shotted, so that's going to be something that Pulse is going to have to fully respect throughout the event here. And Izzy is... Oh, tried to run under the bullet. Gets caught, though, point-blank range, and now back to full screen. Not a big deal, though, for Shang. He feels comfortable out there.
Oh, nice conversion right there.
So, Eddie Love, there's a series of 8 tournaments that happen before the finale. Players earn points in the first 7. The final tournament is an LCQ, so winner takes all. And then all the players that have the points or the qualifying LCQ victory are entered into our finale, which happens at the end of the season. This season, we had a massive quadruple-digit prize pool as well. So these players are playing for a grip of cash. Winner here is going to get 500. Loser takes home 200. So stacks for both of these players, but I'm sure neither one of them wants to see the other one walk away with a bigger bag. Oh, yo, the back-to-back throw text attempted there even. Izzy unfortunately thought he was getting thrown into the corner. Pulse wisely sends him out of it, which means throw crushing blow queued up now here for Pulse.
Pulse just made that comeback from 85% life deficit with a throw loop. That's ridiculous.
Dude, that is the caliber of player we're dealing with here. These players are so talented. I'm so happy and proud that this is a place they all feel comfortable and like they're having fun playing in. We've been adding more and more players to the regular roster over and over again of players that sign up. It's open entry. Anybody can sign up, but seeing this, some of you guys might get scared that you won't be able to hang, but I'm telling you, you keep on pushing, you keep on playing over and over again, you will find a way to improve. That is part of the journey, and I mean, I think it's a great time. So far, Pulse gonna go ahead and claim the first game here of our grand finals, 2 away from claiming the tournament. Izzy still needs 6. He still needs to reset this bracket, so a huge task before him. It looked like Shang wasn't cutting it.
Pulse making that comeback after that 85% comeback on the first round, man, just steamrolling that next round. Is he gonna have to figure something out, man? Shang Tsung might not be the pick for him. Pulse looking really good right now in this bracket, man. Hadn't been a long road, but looking very dominant, really good in this bracket.
Yeah, Pulse has been incredibly strong here all night. Also want to give a big thanks to Nikki coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Hope you had a great stream and you enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for bringing these guys over here so they can check out some of this high-level MK happening on the Xbox side of things. We are currently in our grand finals here, so the final 2 combatants standing, but only one of them is making it out of this alive with a $500 check to take with them. Loser still gets 200, so they'll be able to pay whatever medical bills that for those snap spines that they're going to be getting. Imagine if $200 was enough to pay any medical bill. You can't even get a fucking Band-Aid for $200 in a hospital.
I was just gonna say, you look at the hospital and you got a $1,000 bill sitting there waiting on you in your inbox.
The oxygen fee. What are you doing breathing in here? Give me my money.
Don't breathe the hospital's air. We billing you for that.
All right, Izzy sticking it out here with Shang Tsung. He wants to make the Sorcerer work for him. Speaking of the Sorcerer, I am so happy they got Kerry Tagawa to reprise the role. He is, without a doubt, peak Shang Tsung, and to have him back, hear his voice again, such a wonderful love letter to the fans. Nice short hop there.
Shang Tsung, Terry Tagawa is Shang Tsung.
Without a doubt.
All they need is the MK3 skin for Shang Tsung with the black face paint, and he's golden.
Let's go. You heard it, Ed Boon. Put it in the game. Let's go. All right, right now Izzy looking really solid, but we saw this before. He had a huge life lead, and Pulse was able to turn it around. Is Izzy going to be able to correct it this time? All right, so he is able to secure a first round here, so starting to find his footing in our grand final set. Shots Fired, can't deal with that. That trade, I think, is even going to arguably be a little bit in Izzy's favor. He gets more damage for the corpse drop, but I guess he doesn't get knocked down, so it's, you got to kind of, which one do you value more? Nice block on the slide here, though. Pulse, no defensive meter to get out of it. 26% back to full screen. All right, nice throw here. Starting to even up these life bars. The scud shot is going to begin to take the lead here for Pulse. Here's the launcher into the corner. I like the ending in the acid puddle as well, suspecting some kind of defensive play, and Pulse is gonna claim round 2.
Man, Pulse eating more at this deficit right here on Izzy, man. Izzy having to figure something out. Shang Tsung not looking bad. Pulse just making the necessary plays right now.
Absolutely, Pulse is unfazed. He wants to get that crown on his emote. The emote is already Aaron Black in honor of Pulse, but Pulse wants us to up the ante even further. We'll figure it out for you if you can claim victory here. He's 2 games away, though. Wow, we're just walking him down with the rifle. Ooh, got caught.
Ooh, he walked right into that boot to the face.
Oh, nice. He uses the overhead there. That has the same exact sort of startup animation as the kick that's plus, but it's a high, so you have to... Yo, the forbidden crushing blows? How did he fucking get hit by that? That's a training mode exclusive. What is going on?
Oh, here we go, though. We got Pulse on the offensive right now. Back against the wall. Got fatal blow.
All right, he rolls away.
You know he'll blow it. Nice anti-air from Izzy.
There we go. Izzy on the board here. I think the damage from that crushing blow that we never see was a key contributor.
Most definitely. Was not expecting to get it. He messed the button on the wrong point. Let go of block. Got crushing blow for it.
All right, whoops. My stream freaked out for a little bit, but we're back. No worries. The internet issues continue to plague us. We're good. Well, the cat wants catnip. All right, is that why you're chewing on wires, boy?
Don't have it.
Hey, both of these guys want a piece right here. Oh, Pulse going with the sub pick though.
Interesting. Why would Pulse go for Sub-Zero? I do not know Pulse is a Sub-Zero player. I've seen his Aaron Black. I've been impressed by it. But it is curious that he is going with Sub-Zero here against a Sub-Zero player as well.
Right, and this Avalanche variation, he does have 5 games to play with though.
That is true. That is true. He's got some room to wiggle with. Definitely.
Oh man, but Izzy still with the pressure, still with the aggression. Oh, nice block. Oh, flawless block. Let me get the slide in. Great counter right there. Ooh, you don't want to trade with sub. All right, that looks like number 2 right there.
Izzy caught him. There's going to be a breakaway. I think that might have been a little preemptive there. It wasn't going to get a massive chunk of damage out of that launcher there. I think he might have even gotten just a couple more ground skulls, but nonetheless, Pulse going to have to be without defensive meter. Ooh, the flawless block is there, but not far enough.
All right, now you got that thing loaded. Don't think he's going to try to spin it on this first round, but if he has to, he'll blow it.
And now they both are sitting on these fatal blows here. There is no amplified ice ball to worry about here, though. So Izzy feeling confident. Life fleet. Oh, and that's death. Is he going to do it? Yes, he is. Pulse wants it. The hunger setting in.
I don't know that Dream Eater. Do you go for it? Do you go for the slide crushing blow since it's loaded, or do you blow that fatal blow at that point right there?
I save the slide crushing blow because I can use that anytime for the kill. The idea in my head is you're not going to put me into fatal blow territory again, so let me just get rid of it. If it goes according to plan, I'm good. Now 2 Sub-Zeros on the screen. Which is which? Oh, caught him. That's up to Birds, what Birds wants to do with the bounty if it doesn't get claimed. If Birds wants it to go to Pulse, or if Birds wants it to go... Well, I guess if it goes to the prize pool, it probably goes to Pulse. So whatever Birds wants to do with it. Other than refund. I don't know if we can refund. That might be difficult because it'll lose money in the transaction. But, I mean, if you want your money back, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Or save it for another time. Oh, okay. She didn't. All right. Well, she didn't send anything. Then she can hold on to it, right? She can keep it for herself. Save it for another bounty. Whatever she wants to do. Absolutely. Okay. Izzy answering back, bringing us to a final round here in game 2. I think he wants to discourage Pulse on this. This what's it called? Pick.
Hey, Izzy getting his character back. I don't know. Pulse might have worked kind of counterproductive with this pick because if he does the soul switch, he does get both of his characters right now.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
Oh man, and Izzy playing on that.
Yeah, I think Izzy's real confident with doing the soul steal now because I mean that's his character.
Right. Yeah, Pulse kind of dug his own grave right there. Essentially. Pulse not out though.
Yep, hanging in there. A little bit more damage.
He's able to move sub that fast.
And there it is. Izzy will claim it here. He's going to turn back into Sub-Zero briefly and claim game 3 of our grand finals. So that is going to mean that Izzy now on the verge of resetting our bracket. Pulse kind of playing around with some side characters. Like you said, he's still got some room to do so, right? He's still got a pretty significant buffer between him and actually losing the tournament still. But the closer and closer he gets, it's that much more uncomforting to pick these kind of off-brand characters.
Yeah, man. If it's me, I'm sticking with that Aaron Black. I'm trying to go 3 and out, baby.
Oh, 100%. I'm not giving any extra bonus chances. No way.
Shang Tsung. Liu Kang.
Pulse now going over to Liu Kang. I wonder if he doesn't enjoy the Aaron versus Shang matchup. Shang has tools that do fuck with Aaron's, like, first off, can't scud shot the corpse drop. That's a problem. And then on top of that, if you put the skulls at the right space, you can't scud shot those either. So the ground skulls, he can only scud shot stuff in front of him. Or in front of his gun, I should even say. So if you can put the ground skulls kind of slightly behind Aaron Black, they'll still hit him, and Scudshot won't interact with them. So that might be part of it, is that Pulse just is not a fan of this matchup. But that's exactly what Pulse did to King Gambler, right? He went and exploited a matchup deficiency that existed, and Izzy taking a page out of his book as well.
Right.
Which one is which? I don't even know.
Pulse right now just beating on Izzy in the corner. Izzy trying to get his way out of there.
Be careful here, the big jump in. Low poke though. Low fireballs, that's gonna be a punish. No. He's gonna turn into him for it too. Choose your fighter. This throw is gonna do like 17% as well. One hit is all he needs. Good throw tech. He's gonna turn back into Shang here in a moment though.
Oh, he got the flawless block up.
That was so clutch. The breakaway has to come out to save him. Nice throw tech. The jump in whiffs! Oh my god, he whiffed the anti-air. He went for an anti-air. Maybe he didn't even go for an anti-air, but that kick at nobody cost him the round.
Oh my god. And we got Izzy with a jump 3 straight into the conversion for the round. That's tough right there. The corpse drop. Nice punish.
Oh, Izzy still stacking the damage up, catching him with those running kicks as well. Uh-oh, this is going to be big for Pulse, though. Big crushing blow. He's going to get 35% out of that almost. And now Fireball War. Izzy does have the life lead. He can afford to play like this. The jump in uncontested. This is insane. He's about to reset this bracket.
No.
Didn't have the meter to do so. Chip avoided, and there it is, the flying kick from Izzy. Izzy has reset the bracket. He's done it. Back to square one for both players, but Pulse is now going to have a evil little L next to his name as well. No more second chances.
And we got Izzy dragging Pulse down to the loser's bracket. Like, come on down the hill. It's been a long ride to this, long path to this victory right here, and you're going to have to take it as well.
Exactly. Let the fires take you here. They are both in dangerous territory here. And there is now but one set remaining here. This is definitely it. The Grand Finals bracket has been reset. Izzy wants that big payday. Pulse is looking to stand in his way, and so far, the character selection from Izzy has proven to be a little bit of a problem for Pulse. Now, one thing to note, doesn't come up often, but after a Grand Finals reset, you are no longer character locked. Izzy does not have to play Shang Tsung if he doesn't want to. He does want to play Shang Tsung, so he's still going to, but a bracket reset is a new set, so you are allowed to switch it to a different character. He's not going to cash in on that, but that is something. I actually had that rule wrong for a while, but Rick that runs Combo Breaker, somebody asked him on Twitter and he answered. So now everybody knows you can character switch after a reset bracket. It'd be the same thing as, you know, a run back and a different thing. It's a new set, so we will continue to see the Sorcerer, however.
I like the character switch though, man. Comes out the whole way, Sub-Zero the whole way in the tournament, gets down to the finals and switches to Shang Tsung and is playing it on a very high level. With Pulse reset the bracket, we at square one right now.
Yeah, I think that this high-level Shang is definitely a part of the equation here. Izzy is so talented, it's not just a Sub-Zero thing. He can play them all, which we've seen him do to great success. I gotta look out for that Fatal Blow from Pulse now. Can't be throwing those corpses willy-nilly.
You gotta be careful, though. He's at Fatal Blow death territory right here. Nice grab.
Yeah, that is a good grab. It is going to put Pulses back to the corner here, though, so not much more room to run away, and that distance that he has with the Fatal Blow is important. Escape failed. He threw him out of the corner. Smart play from Izzy. Pulse absolutely expecting to keep himself locked down, and Izzy with the bonus layers to that lasagna reading through it, and that is the round going over to Izzy. The lead now for the young prodigy. Look at that, off a jump kick, 22%. Not bad at all. Meaty corpse drop to follow as well.
Oh, nice block on the double low.
Indica Smef, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're having fun with us here. Also, Combo Darth came through with a follow, and Eddie Love, and Why Try Noob, and Stay Slapped. All you guys came through with a follow. I have been so distracted by how crazy these sets have been that I may have forgot to thank you, but I do want to let you guys know that I genuinely appreciate it. I'm so happy that you guys enjoy the show that we put out here, and what better way to end it with a grand finals and the bracket reset and both players swinging. Are we going to see a final round here? The Acid will finish him off. Final round in game one.
Final round, fight.
Good block on the corpse drop right here. We got some more stud shot.
Oh, this is the fun end to that song. It's so calm. I don't know if it's the right vibe for right now, though. There's so much death on the screen. Careful. Backing away. Scud shot's out, but as soon as he sees that Scud shot, Izzy is comfortable with going for the corpse drop, knowing that it's going to be a trade. The damage ratio is going to be in his favor. The knockdown isn't as great, but oh, thank you. There we go. Good call out on that. Plus frames as well. Patience, though. Not going to bite on anything.
Oh, man, but he opens up.
Whiff.
Still has that fatal blow.
He's got him!
No.
Izzy's taking game one post-bracket reset, and Pulse switched over to his main and still hasn't been able to dig his heels in yet. This is great for Izzy. Definitely looking like he's found an answer and putting the onus on Pulse to come up with a viable response if he's going to stay alive.
Izzy right now winning 4 straight. Can we talk about that? This man Izzy winning 4 straight right now, straight out of the losers bracket. Oh, man, a reset with the Shang Tsung. No Sub-Zero right now.
Unprecedented.
Something out.
Unprecedented, indeed.
Aaron Black.
All right, Pulse is going to be sticking it out here with Aaron Black. He's had enough games here. He wants to close it out with his main. He wants to get that crown on his emote. But Izzy has definitely found a character that does sort of disrupt the Aaron Black game plan. So Pulse is going to need to make some adjustments here if he's going to turn this around here in our post-bracket reset grand finals.
Round 1, fight.
All right, fireballs away, but look at that. The damage is still definitely in Izzy's favor ultimately. Has to roll out.
All right, nice. Risky slide at the end of it, but it cashes out. Whoa. This man flawless blocked both of them.
life lead still in his favor. That time the ground skull's not quite going far enough here, though. And see there, Scud Shot beat the one in front of him, but the one that came out underneath him was still a problem here for him. Need to be careful. Pulse opens him up. Fatal Blow territory. The throw in the acid. This actually might be enough to kill because of the bonus acid damage. And there it is. Pulse on the board. Puts himself in the corner, though. And they are almost hugging each other. This is real close.
Oh, nice micro duck. Good hard read on the grab.
Pulse turning it up here in round 2 as well.
Ooh, flawless block straight into the slide. Izzy gotta get out of this acid.
Yeah, he got a little health back from that throw there. Does less damage, but you get the heal, so it's a trade-off. Alright, Corpse Drop coming out, but Pulse is just in such a comfortable position. That will be the game going over to the Cowboy here. Pulse definitely starting to find an answer.
Aaron Black wins.
All right, Pulse picking up the pace again, man. After Izzy winning 4 straight, all he needs is 2 more games now. Both of these guys need 2 more games to be the Nightmare Series Season 5 finale champion, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, both of these players on the verge of taking it. Izzy will, of course, be claiming his first Nightmare Series championship, whereas Pulse will be claiming his second. The only player to do so twice already has been K7, who has already fallen tonight. So it is going to be interesting here if Pulse can sort of join him in that ranks, and then that means in Season 6, the race will be on between those two to see who can get the hat trick first. Alright, here we go. Game 3 loading up here as we move into our closing out games of our grand finals here. Not a lot of energy left in these tanks, but they need to make sure they can cross this finish line here. Whiffs the throw, but look how far back he leans afterward. It's going to keep himself safe. Nicely done. That was actually really good on the ground skull block there. Got in before the amplify would even become an issue. Which that means that Pulse is starting to adapt to this particular matchup.
Oh, good block. All right, nice grab from Izzy. Put him back towards the corner. Good positioning. Ooh, ground skulls.
I agree with Chonomo. I think Pinhead would probably be the one that I would pick. Ooh, nice jump over the throw. Big call out from Pulse. Acid pool underneath him. Oh, he tried to get in there. He's just going to get stuck in the... Oh, no! He got away! I can't believe he got away. This is definitely going to do enough damage to kill. This is crazy. That acid was absolutely starting to kill him, and he just found the right answer. Low profile under the gun. The fatal blow comes out, and Izzy is on the board first here in Game 3.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, nice tech right there. Oh, input error. There's going to be a whip punish coming from Izzy. Going to force a break, leaving Pulse with no bars.
This is a deadly scenario here. Nice throw. Escape failed as well, so expect a crushing blow on the next back throw here.
Oh, nice tech.
Oh, okay. Again, jumping over those throws is Pulse. He's been doing a great job with that.
Man, the Galaxy Brain plays right now. Great defense. Sitting in that puddle of acid, man. Gonna do 18%. Pulse looking really good right now. Flawless blocking everything.
Yeah, he's definitely turning it up here. Also want to give a thanks to PC Jr. for the follow, and to Phil Doing. I can't say that. It's impossible to pronounce, but I do appreciate it. Yes, he put his boot in the acid. What a play from Pulse. And that is going to be final round here in Game 3 of the Grand Finals. This is after the reset as well. Good start. Breakaway comes out as expected. Breakaway. The acid puddle is out. And here we go.
Nice grab. Nice fake out. Put herself in the corner here.
And there's that crushing blow we were talking about. Big damage lead here for Pulse. That time he jumps over it. That was a big pickup too. Acid puddle's out. Be careful. Overhead. He caught him!
Oh no.
He doesn't have enough to kill, but oh my god, this is so dire right now. The throw. He did it! He just fucking did it!
Up to him and throws him.
No fucking way. I can't believe he did that. He just walked up to him and threw him. What has Combat League taught you? You do not close it out with throws unless you want to get your chin checked. And Izzy, disregarding it, gets in there and takes game 3. What a play.
Oh no, and Izzy on the path to take this tournament right from Pulse, man. Pulse has been sitting in winner's bracket this whole time. Izzy looking really good with the Shang Tsung. We have not seen sub in this matchup right now.
Except for from Pulse.
Pulse switch it up. Yeah.
Pulse played the only sub so far, and that did not go in his favor either. Giving Izzy access to his main character on occasion, that proved to be a little tough there for him. So Pulse now on the back foot. The edge looming here. One final push, and Izzy will claim the tournament here. His first Nightmare Series victory. This is huge for the young prodigy. Big paycheck as well. You know how he's never seen $500 before. You have any idea? He's going to eat like a king at lunchtime. Everybody's going to want his fruit snacks.
Oh, man. Let's see, man. I want to see. I'm not going to lie. I want to see Izzy pull it out, man. I like it. That's 6 games on Pulse right now. Pulse has only been able to get 2 dubs out.
Yeah, that's
not even
no small feat.
Just one right now, because he didn't. Did he?
No, he got one. Set? He got one last set too. He got a game last
so
set.
He
too.
got 2 matches. You're right. Correct.
Also, thanks you for the follow, Frenzy. Glad you're having fun with us here in the Nightmare Series as we wind down our finale here. Only 2 players remain. Only 3 total games can possibly remain. This is it. The Nightmare Series season 5 has come to a close here at the conclusion of this set between these two. Ooh, we got the Doom music coming through at the end. What a way to end it out. Let's fucking go.
Let's get it, baby. Both of these boys coming out, trying to take this crown right now. Izzy playing really good. Post gonna have to figure something out, though, man. Izzy is rolling. Oh, here he goes with the projectile. That's good shot.
Alright, dropping those
Taking
corpses.
full advantage of the arena right now. Let's stay away from him.
He also does have that interactable to escape if he gets cornered here. Not going to spend it. Instead, finds himself anti-aired by Pulse for jumping. Be careful.
Oh, here we go. Nice stuff. Down for it.
Okay, breakaway, and he will save it. Now Pulse has to fight his own doppelganger. Oh, he's got him. Fatal blow.
Dead.
Nice.
Dead.
Good use from Pulse. All right, and here we go. Round 1 of game 4 goes over to Pulse. Had to spend his fatal blow to do it, though, so Izzy's no longer going to have to worry about the gunslinger letting loose from full screen with that. Gotta be careful.
Oh, down 2. Pulse not playing any games right now, just harassing Izzy in the corner. Said he wants that emote.
Alright, corpse drops coming through. Can't scud shot those. Uh-oh. That's big. That's going to close it out. There's no life left to save this, and Pulse brings us to a Game 5 post-reset in our grand finals. It doesn't get any closer or wilder or more intense than this. This is it. The final game about to be underway, and momentum now on the side of the Cowboy here. What is Izzy's answer? Does he have one?
I don't know. We see a sub? Avalanche sub from Izzy?
It's a possibility.
Or is he sticking with Shang Tsung? I don't know, man. That's a tough decision if you're Izzy right now. Put all your tournament hopes on Shang Tsung, or do you switch to get somebody you're a little bit more comfortable with?
Exactly, yeah. It is a bit of a tough call here. What you do, this situation is huge. I mean, both players are walking away with some cash in the bag, but it's a pretty significant difference between the two. Over double the money going to the victor here. So this is going to be important here. But the thing is, Izzy gets to make kind of the final play in terms of counter pick. So he was running the counter pick with Shang Tsung. Does he continue that, or is there another character that he's confident has what it takes to deal with the Aaron Black toolkit? We'll see.
You're thinking about it right now, most definitely.
It's all come down to this.
Chat, we got any predictions?
It looks like there is a poll in the chat if you guys want to place your votes, who you think is going to take it. So far, looks like Izzy's leading the charge, but Pulse, he wants that crown on his Aaron Black emote. He wants that big payday. He wants that coveted 2-time Nightmare Series championship. Izzy is looking to put an end to it all here as we move now into our final game of the evening. It has all come down to this. No scud shot for you. Put that away. It's time for an Aaron Black mirror. He's going to empty the clip. He doesn't give a fuck about those bullets. Here's a question. Does he still have 0 bullets the next time he turns into him? Or does he get a fresh clip every time?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I haven't done the scientist. I'm going to get the lab coat out after this. We'll figure it out. Oh, man. Pulse just answering back, though. Huge damage coming out. Acid puddle underneath him. The lockdown here. I think he might end up bleeding out on that acid. Yep, the acid finishes the job. Pulse on tournament point.
Pulse turning into a whole nother animal, whole nother monster out here. Just switched gears really quick, and Izzy has just been in trouble ever since.
Yeah, definitely Pulse turned it up a little bit here. He's sitting up this time. All right, amplifies the drop kick there to catch him with the low. Izzy gets launched, breakaway comes out. That's defensive resources gone. That's a good mark here for Pulse. He's got a huge life advantage, and his opponent is running out of options. Just outside of range. Pulse tearing into him.
Pulse not taking no time right now.
Oh, he's got him. That is it. Pulse is our tournament champion here. It's friendship time. That's my guess. What are we going to see? Yep, this is a friendship. Friendship time. What a great set between these two. And that means that Pulse is going to get that emote still in his honor. We're going to find a way to put a crown on it as well. He's going to be claiming the big money bags. All of the accolades go over to Pulse. What an incredible job by Pulse here. I think a big thing, too, was maintain that composure. That was terrifying when Izzy reset the bracket on him with the counter pick. But Pulse unfazed. Android Sin gifting a sub over to Elite Saucy as well. Thank you so much. Taking advantage of that September. And man, you guys have been all so great. We're going to hop on cams one final time to say farewell to you guys, plug our stuff, let the people know where we can find more of it, and kind of move on from here. But I had an absolute blast here with you, Rossi. I think this went really great. And go ahead and let the people know where they can find some more Rossi.